let's go back into the esoteric. We're going to talk about psychedelics today and my personal experience on WACHUMA. Not ayahuasca, WACHUMA. Ayahuasca is considered the grandmother. WACHUMA would be the grandfather. It is a masculine plant, a masculine energy. My friend and I, Ray and I, we went to upstate New York and met a group of people who've done it before. Very experienced. It was a very controlled group, very strict. You know, they wouldn't let you go too far on the trip because people have literally like ran off into the woods, and that's not safe. You know, upstate New York has woodland creatures. It is the wilderness. What you would do to prepare for this is fast. We're on top of this mountain. And Ray sat beside me. A lot happened that night. I started drinking the stuff. And people around me are just, if you feel sick, you got to leave the circle. The circle is sacred. And there was one entrance and one exit. And it's the same one. And, you know, you stare at the fire as you back out of the circle. We're going to be up for 24 hours. We're fasting. All we're doing is drinking water and this WACHUMA plant juice. So people are tripping. I'm locked in. Like I said, I've done the shadow work. So I'm looking forward to seeing the stuff. I'm all in. I'm like, let's go. Staring into the fire. All of a sudden, I saw this fire being, it looked like a shaman. And fire was coming out of his head. And he looked at me. Now, I couldn't see his eyes, but his face just looked at me. And he was dancing. Like the natives of the power. He's dancing around the fire and he's putting his hands up and he's going down. He's putting up, he's going down. And I'm locked in. I'm like, oh my God. I'm staring at him. I mean, it's just going off. It's just it's doing all the things, right? So as I'm staring, WACHUMA steps forward. Now, everyone else is like, Grandfather WACHUMA, you know, they're worshiping him and all this other stuff. He steps forward to me. And he was like, Crystal, you are wounded. You have got to heal. The reason why you're sick is because you hold on to so much pain since childhood that it is manifesting as a disease in your body. So he starts taking me down the rabbit hole of my past and he's telling me I have to forgive. I was like, I forgave years ago, but you haven't forgiven yourself.